Guys, welcome to my part one of my Gotham City mock. This is part one, the Arkham Asylum. This is probably the most beloved place in Gotham City when it comes to Batman lore. I just love it. It's so sick, guys. Check out how I built this. Make sure to like and subscribe so you can see the other parts later on.
Alright guys, this is kind of based off of kind of more so of a castle mixed with a mansion, mixed with some Gotham architecture, of course, and you have to have the Arkham sign on the front. Didn't put Asylum, thought I would just put Arkham just so there's less letters on the front. And we're going to be using 2 of the security guards from the old Arkham Asylum set, which I actually got as a little kid and built it, but just lost the pieces over time. But, you know, I've kept the minifigures, so that's pretty nice to have. And didn't have the sign, sadly. I wanted to put the sign on front here with the gate, but you can see it looks really cool here with the statues on the side. You even have some gargoyles that are from the poly bag that we got with Batman, 92 back in the day, a few years ago. And yeah, really cool. You got a gate, of course, a fence, a huge bridge that is going to connect later on into some other Mocs. And then on the sides here, you can take the windows off, and we're going to have Hugo Strange's lab here. And so it's going to have, lights. It's got the chemicals. You got Dr. Phosphorus being tested on, of course, because, Hugo Strange is always kind of up to some nefarious stuff, some illegal stuff. And sometimes he is kind of the warden of Arkham, I believe. He's the warden of Arkham City. I know that from the video game. And also Bane here is going to be trying to break in here with some dynamite. And yeah, you can see there's really cool rock structure, kind of island structure holding Arkham Asylum, and even like some really cool shrubbery working its way up. But yeah, really love this scene. I just think Hugo Strange is a really underrated villain. I really enjoyed his arc in Arkham City. But yeah, you can see there's some really cool, some really cool structures in this, and the window looks very Gothic-y here with the cool black spires in between it. Then we have this back section with a big window, the 2 statues, and even some pipes that have some smoke coming out of it. But yeah, let's work our way over to this side. You have another room where the window can be taken off, and this is going to be Dr. Harleen Quinzel's office, or Harley Quinn, of course. You got Joker there from the Lego Batman movie. He's being, he's getting therapy by Dr. Harleen Quinzel, but obviously they're going to fall in love. And so you have her desk here. You have her paperwork on Joker. And just, yeah, I think this scene had to kind of be in there where she's talking to him. He's laying on the couch. You got some tapes there as well because she's always interviewing him, kind of slowly falling in love with him. So I thought this was kind of a funny scene, and he's frowning because he's opening up about his traumatizing childhood or whatever, to try to woo her. So I think that's hilarious. You can put the window back on, of course, and it looks really awesome there. And then on the side here, we have Poison Ivy's cell, but also kind of doubles as a herbology area where she can grow her stuff and not get in trouble, but of course she's always kind of up to trouble and probably using the plants to escape at some point. But yeah, I thought that had to be kind of a section here. It's a section in Arkham Asylum, the video game. And of course, you have Killer Croc under here in the sewer section. That could also double maybe as a cell because you're going to see they're feeding him. You also here have on the top this really cool balcony where there's a jack-o'-lantern and some candles because Calendar Man is plotting his next murder, possibly. Kind of like Long Halloween. I know it's never actually Calendar Man. It's usually a different person who is the holiday killer. But I thought it'd be funny that Nightwing is kind of investigating the murder up here on the roof. It kind of is very fitting for Arkham Asylum, and I love Calendar Man. It's a really cool villain. And you can take off the roof here, and then you can take off even the wall here on the back as well to expose the inside. The roof is movable as well. You can see the AC unit kind of stays there because that's going to be playing into a different scene. You got doors here on either side that go into those 2 rooms to both to Hugo Strange's office and Dr. Harleen Quinzel. You got some cool details, just lots of cool architecture and details and checkerboard floors, which really reminds me of the old Arkham Asylum game. You got some, of course, the Arkham Asylum logo there as well on the wall, and even some speakers for the warden to talk through, to all the inmates and all the staff as well. And of course, you have the little tiny door for them to feed Killer Croc with a skeleton down there as well. You always have to have an x-ray machine. They have to scan, of course, the villains coming in. Usually sometimes they still get some stuff in there, some illegal stuff. You have the main desk there, but the guy's playing Galaga, pretty hilarious as well. Just using lots of cool details here to kind of make it look like the original video game, but also kind of using some elements and some minifigures from the Lego Batman movie, which I love that movie. You got the security guard there with the cup. He's kind of freaked out that Joker's been captured. Here's Joker from Arkham Asylum, literally being captured. He's in that stretcher type thing, straight jacket, so he cannot escape. And you got Batman in here, of course, bringing him in to justice. Pretty awesome. Escorting him because he doesn't really trust that he won't escape. If you've played the video game, that's literally the very beginning. And kind of using the Lego Batman Joker torso and legs, but using the different green hairpiece, I think that really elevates this character and makes him look like the Joker from Arkham Asylum. You have some alert signs, you have some security cameras. This is because Bane is trying to break in, so you're going to use this cool computer element that is from one of the old Bat caves to kind of show that their technology is pretty good, because usually Wayne Tech kind of donates to them a lot of awesome tech. And so very cool to see that Bane is intruding and the security knows about it. Here's the guy, this other employee for Arkham Asylum. He's utilizing Aaron Cash's torso and legs, but just a different face and hands, of course. And he's feeding Killer Croc. Pretty hilarious. You got another security guard here with a gun who's escorting a villain as well, the mutant leader here, and he's got just changed out his legs to be orange legs. And of course, you got Dr. Harleen Quinzel, who has escaped. She's rollerblading in her nurse's costume, just like we've seen in Arkham Asylum, the video game. I just thought this is an iconic scene. I had to build it, guys. You've got the doors here to Harley Quinn's Emporium side section, of course. And I'm really proud of how this turned out. Let's go up here to the top with the cells. This is the second level, of course. You have tons of cells here. You got Mr. Freeze with his jail cell cooled, so that's kind of cool. The AC unit there is cooling up his cell. You got Riddler, Two-Face, Catwoman, and Penguin in their respective jail cells. The roof is movable for a reason here, so you can open this huge door. I used this door from a Mandalorian set. It actually works perfect. And you've got Scarecrow in here with all the weapons that the different costumes and different stuff, and even the Phantom Zone gun as seen in the Lego Batman movie. You got Riddler's hat, you got the Bane gun, you got a penguin in there. But as you can see, one of the Arkham employees who's wearing a gas mask has been killed or passed out. Because Scarecrow, obviously super creepy villain. Using that ripped torso looks so cool, makes him look like the video game. You've got Barbara Gordon and Commissioner Gordon here kind of investigating the crime scene, but they're going to be surprised when they open that door and see Scarecrow. So using some really cool pieces to accomplish that really cool minifigure. You're going to put a little generator here on the side, and it's just really going to flow together here. And I chose to do red railings because that's kind of what is shown in the Lego Batman movie Arkham Asylum. This is kind of a mix of different elements from the Arkham Asylum lore and different things. And you can put the roof back, you could put the door back, and it really just looks so good, guys. You got another security camera. You got Aaron Cash himself, one of my favorite characters from the Arkham Asylum games. He's just a beloved guy. He's missing a hand because Killer Croc ate it, obviously. You got Killer Orca as well here in his little jumpsuit trunks, and he's been captured. He's going to a new cell as well. And you can see that AC unit. It all flows together. They can see what temperature Mr. Freeze is to keep him alive, because obviously with his ailment, he can't live without being cold. So looks so good, guys. I'm so proud of how this turned out. It is a huge mock. This took a lot of pieces. Man, I did not realize how much pieces this would take. It's basically all my gray pieces, my light gray pieces. So I'm gonna have to be a little bit creative with the rest of Arkham Asylum, but also with Gotham City, of course. So I'm gonna do some more buildings in the future. We'll talk about those at the end. But everything can be put back in place, and it feels like a modular. You can see there's these 2 holes here on the side because in the future, maybe hopefully next week, I'll be able to start the next MOC in this wave. I'm going to do some buildings from our Gotham City, and it's going to be hype, guys. You can see there's some really crazy elements in this, and I'm so glad how it turned out. I do want to do some more flattenings of these studs on the roof and even on the bridge, but I do need to be careful because I need to have enough bricks for the future MOCs of this huge endeavor, basically, guys. I was nervous that I wouldn't get this out before the new Arkham Asylum Lego set gets released. I'm kind of nervous about that set. I really hope they go comics based because that's really the only way to go. Kind of like the Daily Bugle, honestly. You know, it's got to be good. That Arkham Asylum set. I hope it's good. I hope it's better than this, honestly. You know, it needs to be a really cool modular, maybe even kind of like the same size as the X Mansion. Maybe a little bit bigger would be nice. You have the cells, you have all the crazy stuff, but I'm just glad I got this out before because this is such an iconic place in Gotham City. I mean, a whole video game is wrapped around it, and even a whole Lego movie is wrapped around this location. And so, yeah, it's just iconic. I want a really good Arkham Asylum Lego set. It's got to be detailed. It's got to be awesome. So yeah, guys, I hope you've really enjoyed this. I've really enjoyed building this. This took me about a week and a half to build. It was a lot. And so I thank you guys for just waiting for it. And I know I announced this a while back, but we're going to be building some more buildings soon. From the clock tower to GCPD's building, it's gonna be a crazy endeavor, guys. Hopefully I can do it and I don't run out of bricks. So yeah, we've got about 27 minifigures here that kind of, you know, make this MOC what it is. I mean, without these minifigures, it would be kind of bland. So just acquiring all the jumpsuit variations of villains was very difficult, but I had to do it. Man, it really makes it a complete MOC. It looks so cool here with all these awesome minifigures. So yeah, guys, I'm pretty hype about this. I hope you've enjoyed this build. Go check it out. You know, maybe build your own Arkham Asylum. It's definitely worth it. At the end of the day, this is my most excited I've ever been about a MOC. You know, this huge Gotham City. This is what I want them to do. I mean, they've done the Marvel modulars. It's time to do DC. I know they don't have a lot of faith, but if you start with Arkham Asylum, you could get Wayne Tech. You could do the Monarch Theater. You could do even the Daily Planet. You know, there's lots of things that they can do and really make this a really complete, awesome Lego world, basically. If we just have to start. We got to have it start somewhere. We got to have it. I think people would love it, even though, you know, DC is kind of dying a little bit in the Lego community. I really don't want it to. I think it's my favorite, honestly. It's my favorite Lego IP. I just love it so much, guys. So yeah, the Lego Batman movie kind of helped us get all these sets and different things, but also I don't know. The Lego Movie 2 kind of ruined it for us with the money-wise. We could have got a Lego Batman 2. I just think the franchise as a whole, as the Lego Movie whole, kind of deteriorated, which is really sad. But yeah, guys, I loved building this. I hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure to like and subscribe, and have a great rest of your day. Check out the next few videos, and it's going to be awesome, guys. See you later. Bye.